YouTube. What's poppin'? Man. That's the first time I ever heard a like an alert like on this car. Well, second time, because it just came on before I pulled up to the gas station. But it's my my tire pressure. But I'm finna show y'all how to drive in this terrible weather. Terrible weather. Before you even start driving, bro, if you got snow in your car, get that snow off your car. The roof, especially the roof, because you don't want it to fly onto other people's cars. But definitely get the snow off your car first. So right now I'm gonna just be cruising around in the snow. You get the snow off your car. Make sure your car is ready for the winter. Like you ain't necessarily gotta have snow tires. It's probably best with like all season tires that do the job. But summer tires, no, that probably ain't gonna work. I never tried it, so I usually always do all season tires, so I ain't really gotta worry about changing during this. Excuse me. Man, like I said, get the snow off your car. Make sure you got good tires. Make sure you got good brakes. Make sure you leave out early. Like, leave out earlier than you usually do, because trust me, you gonna take a lot longer than what you usually take. However long you usually take, it probably gonna double. And like when you driving around, now this list ain't gonna be in no type of order. You just gotta pick up on them. They're gonna come flying at you. When you driving though, you don't want to really be doing all those sudden movements. You really want to pay attention. This is really when you really want to pay attention. You want to always be looking ahead to see what the road look like. Try to drive, if you can, try to drive in paths that people already had drove in, that's already been driven in. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually have to get some air in my tires. Oh, that's one right there. Make sure you got your air pressure. You need your tire pressure. See how I'm going around this curve? I'm not like real like in the steering wheel, but I turned into it like gradually, because if I would have did it like real like subtle, like all of it's like driving like it's still dry outside. So you gotta make sure you have good brakes. Make sure you have good tires. All right, I'm coming from a complete stop. I'm gradually going. Gradually. Turning. All right, now I'm in it. I'm straight. Now I can speed up. gradually. Don't smash on the gas. You definitely gonna spin out if you do that. And if you can, please get over to the right. Make sure you got good windshield wiper blades. I already said good brakes, good tires. When you driving, make sure you leave in following distance for you and the car in front of you, and try to leave following distance for the car behind you. But the car behind you, they gonna get close as they feel comfortable with, and you can't really do nothing about that unless you manage that with your distance in the front. But yeah, if your car ain't got no type of good tires or nothing on it, I gotta turn on this defrost. If your car ain't got no type of good tires on it, then just choose another form of travel. I'm gonna tell you this now, the brakes is your worst enemy when it's snowing. You better off, if you got a car where you can switch into manual and lower, like get into a lower gear, you better off doing that. Cause right now, if I go in manual, it probably say I'm in like 3rd or 4th gear, let's say. See, I'm in 4th gear, but really, if I'm in manual, I can downshift. Cause I know the 1st gear is all the way down here. But you could just chill in 2. Well, however fast your comfortability is, like I feel like I can go a little bit faster than this. I'm just trying to get these thoughts out. But I'm going ahead. And when you change your lanes, don't make no sharp changes. You gotta go in it like really on a slight angle, like especially when you're on the expressway. If they ain't cleared the snow for real, or anywhere you change your lanes, you gotta like you gotta brake. You can't try to cross over to the other lane in one full motion. You gotta like break the path. So say if you're trying to go to your left, you break the ice or the snow with your left side. You gradually break it, like not hit the brakes, but like get in it, and then you gradually continue to get over before you fully commit to getting. I have to show you, but like before you fully commit to getting over, you kind of like commit one side, and then once that one side gets, because when you're driving on the expressway, it's usually like the snow is always carved out for like your tires and with the wheelbase of the cars and whatnot. So it's always that little patch like in the middle that's like rised up. Y'all probably know exactly what I'm talking about. So like, if you getting over, I could show it right here, even though it's no snow. Okay, if it's snow right here, I'll break it, plow all through it, and then get over, See, it's a complete difference than when you try to get over in one motion. So it's like you let the car grab the side of the road on that side that has like less snow. Probably hard to explain, and that was kind of weird, them little noise I was making, but hey, I'm gonna do it again. Look, I'm on it. I'm gonna get over. See, I get over halfway, and then I fully get over, instead of just in one full motion going, you know. Probably have to see it with some snow in that. You got to see that one. Boy, what are you doing, boy? Get off the phone. Motherfucking lane ended. The hell? That wasn't even a dude, that was a female. See, if this was see how this snow right here in the middle of the thing? If that was a lane that I could get into, I would have crossed over it first with my left side of the car, or whichever side you going to, left, right. I would have crossed over that first. And then for a second, the middle of my car would have been sitting over it. And then when my left side get the traction it needs, I'm actually a little too close to him. But that's what, yeah, I'm too close. But I know I can go a little bit faster than this. He tripping though. But once my left side gets the traction that it needs, then that's when I commit to my right side getting over. But that's enough on that one. Let's see what else. Following distance. Try to make sure you keep a good following distance. Hopefully the car behind you know that as well, so they won't be all up on you. And sometimes you got to use your windshield wiper fluid, because you need to clean the window. So like some people, when they start sliding and skidding and whatnot, they immediately hit the brakes. It's not what you should be doing. You should be letting off the gas. You let off the gas, gain control without the brakes. Cause once you hit the brakes, it's gonna stop your wheels from rotating. Correct me if I'm wrong. It works for me. It worked like today earlier when I was driving on the expressway. Man, they need to do a hell of a better job clearing the expressway, like for real. That's crazy. But like sometimes like you would hit this patch where it kind of like make your car slide, and my traction light be coming on. That's how, well, I feel it, the car get from under me as well, but then the traction light will come on. Yeah, lead is high. Your front defrost and your rear defrost is your best friend too. But yeah, I be seeing the traction come from under me. All I do is let off the gas and then gain control without hitting the brakes. I wish I had a way I can show you. Oh boy. 5 years later. Shit. You gotta know what your car is capable of doing while in the snow, like within these conditions. You gotta know, can my car go this speed? Can it not go this speed? How does it handle when I brake? Like if I hit the brakes right now, how does the car handle? It starts, you feel it, it gets in that pulsation and within the pedal. The traction button, the light, not the button, the traction light never came on because I wasn't sliding, but the ABS was kicking in. Like if you have an open parking lot, take your car in the open parking lot and just try to make it lose control and see how you would get it back. Actually, I'm gonna turn around right here. And I know, ooh, I slid a little bit. there's definitely a time when you should never be braking and turning at the same time. You should never be braking and turning regardless. Like, you should be slowing down before the turn, and while you in the turn, you should be letting go of the brakes. But now with snow on the ground, it's definitely like more prep. Like, okay, this is an open parking lot. I doubt. Oh, look, I'm sliding. But it's like the car, it will not let me slide. Let's see if I turn off traction control. See how easy I'm sliding now? But like, this is when you see like, okay, if my car do this, how would it handle? How will I get it back under control? Y'all probably thought I was gonna go with that slow. Boy, ain't no fool. You go in a lot, you just do this. Okay, let's get out, cause he like, what are you doing in my lot? I'm just making a video, bro, chill. Traction control went back on. You see how, when they make traction control, I just looked at the little snow marks I left. He probably looking like this fool in here playing around. No, just you gotta go in parking lots to see like, what can my car handle? What can it see? When they made traction control, I feel like that was a game changer, because if I turn traction control off right now, I feel like I would start sliding way easier. Look, I'm trying. I'm still really not sliding. I mean, because my tires are good too. But I'm gonna keep traction control on. I don't know. Maybe I need to do my own research on, should I be running traction control on or off during the winter or when it's wet? I believe you run it on, because what the hell? What the that's too many lights on my dash. I ain't Where you come from? Oh, it went off. What'd I do? I ain't doing nothing with this. And it went off. I ain't never had two lights on my dash. Oh, that's a BMW. I wonder how they doing that. I seen a Audi. That boy was, I mean, in the snow. I'm talking about taking off. But, what I was finna say, yeah, y'all just gotta be careful. You always gotta be paying attention. Always gotta be paying attention. I think they are not picking me up because I am so far away from the thing. I don't even know where to line at, honestly. And when you coming from a stop, you gotta roll into it. You can't on the gas. See, cars with a lot of horsepower, they catching hell right now. Trying to see what else. Get the snow off your car, warm your car. Yeah, get the snow off your car. Make sure you warm your car up. Make sure you got good tires, good brakes, good wiper blades. Plan ahead, leave out early. Following distance. Taking off from a stop, take off slow. Tire pressure, make sure it's up to par. Make sure you always paying attention. No overreacting. No subtle movements. Just stay calm. You can't be all jerky on the steering wheel. Brakes is it's not good. Braking in the winter is not good. It's best to just let off the gas or slow down manually. If you got a car, you could switch the gears or control the gears on. But once you brake, that's when you start sliding. You start sliding as soon as you brake. Let's see, man. When you're changing lanes, clear one side before you try to clear both sides. When you're hitting them brakes, smooth inputs, don't overreact. You gotta come to smooth stops. You know you came to a smooth stop because, damn, what the hell? They barely slowed down for that turn. You know you came to a smooth stop because I'm pretty sure everybody know that little, when you stop the car and that, when the car rock back and forth for a split second, I mean, it came to a complete stop. You know you did a smooth stop when you barely feel that, but you know you stopped. I don't know, I seen somewhere where they call it like a limo stop. I don't know. Maybe wrong, but I'm gonna still explain it anyway. But it's like right before you are about to stop, I ain't gonna make that light. Right before you're about to stop, well, am I? Can I? Alright. Brake input, smooth. Nah, I ain't gonna make it. I couldn't go that fast. Actually, my tire pressure light better go off by itself, because I know the tire's cold. That's all it is. But I see that one won't even go. The rear right one won't even go to 33. A limo stop, that's what I was talking about. So right before you stop, see how I just did that? I wasn't even explaining it, but I did it. It's like you kind of get over twice, because you got to make sure that it's safe. But a limo stop is when you come to, what is that noise? Why do them random noises keep happening? A limo stop is when you come to right before you come to a complete stop, you let go of the brakes. But I hope y'all boys being blessed. Please be safe in this winter, man. I love y'all. Please be safe. Please be safe. Slow the down. If you can't drive, if you ain't got wheel, man, slow down. And I don't like riding next to people, because I'm not even sure that they know how to drive in the snow as well as I know how to drive. What the hell? I was in their lane. I can't see the line. God damn it. Yeah, because I don't know if they know how to drive good in the snow like I know how to drive in the snow. I made that turn a little fast. I don't understand. People never know what to do at these. You know, it's just a stop sign. You come to a stop, and then you go. That's it. You don't stop at it. But sometimes the light do be tripping. They don't know what it want to be, a stop sign or a full stop light. Yeah, man, I love y'all boys. I hope y'all streets look a little better than this. Y'all boys be safe, man. Please. You gotta be comfortable within your own limits. Stay within your limits. Know your limits. If that ain't your limit, if you can't do it, if your car can't handle that, do not do it. This is definitely the time you not to be trying anything. But y'all boys be safe, y'all boys, men, female, girl, whoever watching, y'all be safe. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Excuse me, one more coughing. That's what the. I do not like getting sick. Period. But like definitely in the winter, it just make it like worse. But with that being said, man, I love y'all. Be safe out here. Take your time, be patient. Everybody's car is not equipped like yours. And look at that. Like, come on, bro. I hope they getting all that out. Y'all be safe. I'm going.